Let's talk about an incredible local event coming up that seems to get better every year. It's the 9th annual Buffalo International Film Festival, and it's primarily happening at 3 different locations, but there will be events happening all over. It's films, special speakers, and a closing night award ceremony, and so much more. So here to tell us about this ever-growing event is the executive director. We have Ray Guarnieri, who is with us. Hi, Ray. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. First time as executive director for this.
It is. It's my first year. I came into this earlier in the spring. The festival was founded by Ed Summer. He was a film historian, a filmmaker. He was a mentor of mine. He helped me make my first feature film, Buffalo Boys.
Yeah.
And he sadly passed away last fall after a battle with cancer. Yeah, I decided that it was important that the festival live on, that we work to fulfill his vision of a great film festival in Buffalo. And so here I am
You have
today.
been working ever since. And you know,
Yep.
you're a great person for this because you are an actor. You have been a producer and certainly a director, and you're from Buffalo.
I am from Buffalo.
So, I mean, you've got it all. So you really know what it's going to take to really make this an event that becomes, as what we're looking for, one of the best in the Northeast.
Yeah, we're certainly aiming for that. And I should point out too, it's not just about me. It's not a one-man show, and that's one of the big things that we're really trying to do is make the film festival strongly connected with the local filmmaking community. Film production has been on the rise in Buffalo, and so we're trying to tie into that and to bolster it and to contribute to that growth.
So we will see local films, but you've had a lot of films that have been submitted for this from all over. How many will you be showing in the course of these few days?
So we've got 24 feature films and 36 short films that are screening in blocks. Sometimes a short will screen before a feature. And they're from over 10 countries. We have 3 local features and I think between 6 and 8 local shorts, but we have films from the UK, from Australia, from Germany, from Iran, from all over the world.
That's amazing. Ray, what does this do for the film and the filmmaker to have it in a film festival?
Sure. Film festivals are a great way to promote your work. And as a filmmaker myself, it's an exciting way to see how an audience gauges and reacts to your work. By the time you finished editing your film, you have lost all objectivity.
Sure.
It's like brushing your teeth at that point. So watching a film with an audience in the room can totally change your perspective of a film. So it's really a beneficial thing for filmmakers and especially local filmmakers too.
Now, are some of these filmmakers also looking for people to come in who might be distributors to see it?
Yes, and that's also a goal of ours. As you mentioned, we're hoping that within the next 5 to 10 years that BIFF can be one of the top film festivals in North America.
Ooh, that's
and so
exciting.
that means bringing in industry professionals from all over the country, from all over the world. That includes distributors, it includes press, it includes celebrities. We want people in the American film industry to come to Buffalo so that they can see the inherent advantages of making films here and showing films
Well,
here.
certainly we've seen that this summer, the making. And it's been terrific. We've had so many of the people who are participating, whether they're directors or the actors on, and they're so impressed with Buffalo. They want to come back. They can stay under budget, you know, in a town like this, and it's been really exciting. So to grow that end now of the film business, it's going to be great.
Yep, that's true.
All right, let's talk about what you're going to see, because let me tell you, you have a pamphlet here. There is so much in here. You have international films, you have documentaries, American feature films, shorts, local, global, sports, experimental, encounters. I mean, no matter what someone is looking for, you're going to find it here in the next few days.
Yeah, absolutely.
And these are juried selections from hundreds of submissions. So you had a lot of help from people saying this is one that needs to be in.
Yeah, one of the things that we adapted this year was a reviewing committee so that every film that was submitted to us was reviewed by at least 2 volunteer screeners. So, and these are people from the Western New York film community, from the art community, whose opinions we value. So a lot of local people also had a big say say in, you know, what films made it to the top and what films got cut.
Well, here's one film that made it. It's called Prescient, and I think we have a bit of the trailer so we can see. You can see the kind of quality. And do I understand this is a Buffalo film?
Yes, this film was shot entirely in Western New York, and it is really a beautiful film.
Look at this. Take a look, everybody.
That sound right to you?
With my code, I can easily find you similar genetic profiles.
You have no idea what it feels like to look inside someone's eyes and know they're gonna die and there's nothing you can do to stop it. I found my man. Just like me, he sees the future. I bet you he has a prescient gene too.
I'm so sorry.
What do you say? The cause may be genetic, but the solution doesn't have to be.
Wow. Give us a little bit of the premise of this movie.
So the film is about a geneticist who has the ability to prevision impending deaths of people who he comes across, and so he's searching for the gene that causes this so that he can remove it, and he's motivated because he accidentally causes the death of his girlfriend.
Whoa.
So he's trying to figure out what's going on with him and so that he can fix it. And it was shot primarily in the medical corridor, but there's locations all over the city, and in fact, you can actually see the North Park in the film, so it's going to be kind of a surreal experience.
That is very cool.
To be sitting in the theater watching it.
And to see that theater from the outside.
Yeah.
You know, we want to let everybody know the Buffalo International Film Festival supports local filmmakers, and they're offering workshops and seminars and industry panel discussions and fiscal sponsorship year-round. Now, ticket prices, packages, all of that varies. All you need to do is go to the website, okay? And at the end of the website, which you can see at the bottom of our page, you just put on /tickets, and you can get tickets for anything that you want to see. And again, things are happening all around Western New York, basically all around Buffalo in different locations. All you have to do is get one of these brochures, and you are good to go.
Today is the last day to purchase advance tickets at $10 a piece.
Can't beat that.
But they will be available for $12 at the door. Most screenings will not sell out. However, there will be a few, especially our Friday and Saturday evening shows, that could sell out. So we do recommend getting tickets in advance.
Ray Guarnieri, good job.
Thank you.
Everybody enjoy the Buffalo International Film Festival.